Okay, what's up, everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson here. So, happy election night, post-election night for the 4th of November 2025. I just came from the Brooklyn Paramount outside to show my support to our now mayor-elect, Zohran Mamdani. I was trying to get in, trying to get some contacts. They let me in. I'm not here to get arrested. I'm not here to fight nobody. It's what it is. I see Zohran next. His administration before he gets sworn in. It's a big city. Everybody know who I am. I'm coming like a celebrity. This celebrity is political world bullshit. But I wanna, like I said today, I'm gonna get some KFC right now. Put it on. I put it on. What do they call it? What do they call this crap? What do they call this shit? Twitter. Instagram that. Hey, shout out to Mamdani for winning his race. I'm gonna get some KFC. I am hungry as fuck. So time now is 11:32. 11:32 right now. Let me give some final thoughts. Let me give some thoughts about this race, right? I'm gonna explain what happened. And I knew today I knocked on doors for Mamdani. Did some poll watching for Mamdani too. Did a lot of things for his campaign today. But today was not the night for Cuomo. Cuomo, I think that Cuomo, he is moving on from this stuff. He tried his best to pull an upset. He tried his best to pull a big ass upset over Mamdani, but he underestimated a few things. Was not only that Mamdani was a Democratic nominee, the GOP hated him, and they wanted to make sure he lost. And finally, you had the Working Families Party line that helped Mamdani come out on top. So I voted on the Working Families line. I'm not, it's what it is. But right now, still trying to fathom stuff. I'm trying to get some KFC before it's 12 o'clock because once 12 o'clock hits, it's back to regular price. Today is eight piece for $10. So I'm gonna get that KFC before it stops. But right now, what I wanna say is that I am happy for Cuomo to concede like a man and concede and try to tell his supporters that, hey, I fought my best. I did what I had to do to try to stop the city from going to where it's gonna be the next 4 years. The Mamdani direction with the help of the DSA Working Families Party, but it just wasn't enough. And sometimes, you gotta understand that when you fight to try to make it right, you are not expected to really succeed. You will most likely, there's a chance of you falling short. And now this year, people gotta understand that this year is a year that, and I'm gonna still be in the fight in 26 to try to make it right to people I did dirty, mainly Lygia Galapa, and I'm still doing my best to make it right with her. And from happening in 23, I'm not proud of that situation, but my best, I'm gonna do my best to make it right with her. But look, like what happened with Cuomo, right? Look, you could do as much you can to try to make it right or win or succeed or win with redemption, but it might not be enough to really bring it home. You might not get the result that you expect. And if you don't get the result you expect, you're supposed to concede and wish the other person the best. And I think that Cuomo did the right thing tonight and just saying, look, I did my best. We consolidated our best to really take out Mamdani, and it wasn't enough to really pull this off. And I'm real proud of Cuomo for conceding the race. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of everybody that busted their ass on that campaign to help him try to pull the upset with Mamdani. I'm proud of all of them. But I want to make this clear about Curtis Sweeler is that Curtis Sweeler is a piece of shit, and he's a big time piece of shit because he's the real reason that Mamdani won the race. Because not only Curtis Sweeler, Irene Estrada, they both came together to split the vote against Cuomo. I believe that if the percentage was where, let's say if Cuomo, Mamdani, let's say if Curtis dropped out that race and Irene dropped out that race, Irene Estrada and Curtis Sweeler dropped out that race, I think that Cuomo would have won this by a small margin. He probably would have won it by like 1%. But let's keep that 100% here. But like I said, I'm not surprised at what happened tonight. Once I saw like the early voting results, I was like I don't think that Cuomo was going to win this. So like I said, tonight I'm real proud of Mamdani. I'm real proud of Zohran Mamdani for winning this mayoral election. He busted his ass. He grinded out there. I was out there when he was announced his campaign for mayor at the DSA event. I wasn't able to get in. It's certain things about like, and I'll make this clear to a lot of people that I know you saw the content of myself and Raul getting at Mamdani, and it's a lot of shit that happened with Raul and Mamdani, and I was the guy that recorded on that shit. But I want to make this clear that I told Mamdani many times, say, look, bro, you the nigga, I love you. You know, it just, I love that man, and that's one of the guys that, he's one of the people that, you know, I'm gonna keep it about Mamdani, right? And I'm gonna keep it real about Mamdani. And the reason, like people are like, well, like, yo, Chris, like, why the fuck you ain't gonna harm Mamdani like that? Yeah, you recorded Raul and all these niggas at Mamdani, but why the fuck you ain't doing it? You know why? Because the whole political world knew when Andrew Cuomo ran the primary, I was his day one donor. You know, everybody in that primary, including Myrie, Blander, and all these people shitted on me because I supported Cuomo. But you know, the only person that really didn't shit, the only person that did not shit on me when I was supporting Cuomo was Zohran Mamdani. He was the only person that gave me the time of day. As much I supported the guy, he still gave me the time of day. Even in that journal, he gave me the time of day. And that's the one thing that I still will give to the guy. Is that he was the only one that, out of all the other bozos, he was the only mayoral candidate, except for Cuomo, that gave me the time of day in the primary. And I want to keep it real. We had a comment, like I said, the certain thing I got to fix myself during the transition period and the first year's administration is that me and Mamdani had some few conversations about Cuomo. And it was like, he didn't really have that much hatred for Cuomo as people think he did. So it just, a lot of stuff is bullshit. And I'll keep it real. But I wanna say this right now. I'm gonna get some KFC. I'm gonna get some KFC. I'm fucking hungry. I'm hungry as fuck. That, look, Mamdani busted his ass. He did what he had to do. He grinded to the end. He was out there. He busted his ass. He met with everybody. He shook everybody's hand. He did what he had to do, and he earned every vote that he had. He earned every vote that Cuomo earned. Every vote that every vote that he did. Mamdani earned every vote. So you can never take that away. And it's something where that it's a lesson to a lot of people. It's a lesson it's a lesson of what you got to do to really win an election. And I'm proud of myself because I didn't vote for Cuomo. I voted for Cuomo in the primary, and I voted for Mamdani number 2 I voted for him number 2, and the vote for Mamdani number 2 in the general election. I mean, in the primary ranked choice voting. And I'm happy because like Mamdani took 100,000 votes from Cuomo at the RCV, and I'm proud that I think out of 100,000 votes, I was one of the people that decided to vote for Mamdani, not on the Democratic Party line. I decided to vote for the Working Families Party line, and I'm proud of that. So I'm really not as down as people expect. I'm shocked that Mamdani won this race. I'm really shocked that he won. It's something that I'm gonna get my KFC. I'm going to get my KFC right now. And after the morning time, I'm gonna be like, man, wow, man, he fucking won this race. And you know, it's just what it is. He's a mayor-elect. And I mean, and I'm really proud of him, and I'm really proud of the guy for winning this race. And it's basically what it is. So I'm proud of the guy. I know he's going to do some great work for the next 4 years. He's going to do a lot of great work as the mayor. In his administration, he's going to recruit some great people that is going to do some great work in that administration. And, you know, it's just what it is. But I want to end this here, and I really want to end this here, about Kristy Marmotato, right? Kristy Marmotato lost the general election against Shirley Abeldol. And myself, the reason I supported Kristy, people are like, well, why you supported the end? Because look, at the end of the day, Kristy was one of the people that, as much as that she was a real ineffective council member, she stuck to her guns and she never lied to anybody about the Bruckner rezoning and Just Home and Jacoby, and she stood with that. And I'm not gonna take that. I will never take that away from her. She stood to her word when it came to Bruckner and all this shit like that. And I know she don't really care because she's a nurse and she can go out to a nursing job and shit like that. So it doesn't matter. And I want to make this clear that the reason that Kristy Marmotato lost was because she got complacent. She got real complacent. She depended on the people that got her to city council, not understanding that the people that got her to city council was upset that Marjorie sold them out. Marjorie stabbed them in the back, like Bob Holden stabbed Alicia in the back. And so this time around, people in the community was like, you know what? Like, wait, what the hell this lady's really, other than she just like fulfilling her promises from the Marjorie situation, what had Kristy Marmotato secured and brought into the community? Nothing. She brought in nothing. She bring nothing into the district at all. All she was doing was just like riding on the hype, riding on the wave of like, oh, Marjorie stabbed us in the back and shit like that. And she ride on that wave, and it just wasn't enough. And I said this. I said, look, you're gonna get voted out. And I said, look, I did my best to support her at the end, but it just wasn't enough. And I'm not upset because I told her that. And Raul Rivera told her that, yo, you're gonna get voted out. You're gonna get voted out because you're not doing the fucking right thing as a council member. People don't people don't give a fuck about you filling a fucking pothole and you filling a pothole and you filling a pothole. And you, not only you filling the fucking pothole, you went to a fucking luxury restaurant promoting fucking luxury restaurant. You're not a fucking food promoter. You're a council member. You're supposed to be the member that's supposed to be making money into the district to where it's like, look, they just completely did this whole damn Utica Avenue lane. They did that for the guy. They did it. They did all that shit for the guy. And the thing is that it's just like that's what you're supposed to do as a council member, not be a fucking partisan hack for those damn developers. And that's the fucking problem. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like a partisan hack for the Phil's Natasios and Max Sapones and the Sammy Ravellos and all the shit like that. All these opportunistic frauds, man. And that's what happened. That's what happened. And today I'm like, you know what? I'm not really mad about what happened, what went down, because she brought it on herself. And that's what she brought on herself. So I'm getting some food right now before it closes. Sorry about that. Let me cut this in. 1303. KFC right now. So, let me put on pause 1 second.